What's going on, YouTube? It's okmall. We're back again with another episode of our, I think I got the name of it now, right on target, Arcane Geo build. I don't know any other ways to make this naming scheme work, so that's what it is. RoT Arcane Geo. So, that being said, we do have to rest. Never mind, I'm already fully rested. We're fully rested. We got a little bit of food. We will need healing supplies. I gotta grab me a splint, and I'm gonna need a little bit of water. I think the next contract will take us down into the, what is that? The proselyte dungeon. Go knock that out. I would like to upgrade Leo's bracers because he's been taking some hits pretty heavily to his hands lately. And I don't have an ID scroll, so an ID scroll would be lovely to have. In fact, since I gotta buy stuff, let's go ahead and move some money around. See here, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, that's about right. And then move this back over. So an ID scroll. We need that. And just in case, do you got anything for me? Nothing for her. I think he's fine. Just double check to make sure I did in fact repair everything. Good there. Good there. All right, fantastic. All right, let's go ahead and grab up some splint van braces. Better than nothing. We'll slide those on. Sell the other ones off. And then we need an ID scroll so we can go ahead and repair that belt of ours. Let's see. Those enchanting scrolls. Here's an identification scroll. Go ahead and use. Gotta get it repaired. It is broken. Let's see what it is. It's unholy resistance and health resto. We'll pop up here next and do the same thing. We're gonna go in here and repair. 27 gold. Sell these for 56. Should probably grab me a bite to eat before we actually head down to the proselyte dungeon. Let's see, what do we want? Some pancakes should be fine. Fully fed. In fact, sometimes we go down there, we need a lot more food than we think. Buy a little bit more food. We're gonna save and exit. Getting this all the way down to a singular day per usual. There we go, we got it down to a singular day. Big old tots, first and foremost. You got anything new? He does not. Give us a ride, old tot. The winery, and we'll go from there. All right, we just arrived. We will loot these dead bodies and graves after we're done with this dungeon. And we're gonna go ahead and lower the speed down to 1x. Let's see what we have around here. I can't remember what we have. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I do have the Pathfinder skill unlocked, so that's a plus. It was raining outside, so we have full stacks of wetness. We looked down through the Arcanist skill tree. We have the wormhole, arcane might. That does a little bit of arcane when we use it, so that's gonna allow us to get at least 1 stack of arcane might, 2 stacks with the wormhole. Eventually, we're gonna have stone armor, and we're gonna stand still with ruinous extension to get those cooldowns reduced. Let's see how it all pans out, though. This guy's fun. I didn't buy any healing supplies. I forgot to. Let's see. Let him pop that. It's a really good strat to do that. 4 turns. Let's double lunge. Nice. Seize the initiative. 35. Big ol' crit. These guys are surprisingly, like, strong as hell. Like, it is wild how hard they hit for us having medium armor. They need to revamp how they do their damage. Because they did do a change to our, like, protections and how it calculates damage done to us. I think it's a little too much. I don't like it at all. Definitely makes you feel much, much weaker than what you would normally have felt. Especially those guys there. Oh, terrible. What's my vision at? Get his attention by himself. We're going to hopefully knock him back. Do that. Seize the initiative. Double stabs. Teleported back. Wait again. Stab. He's dead. This guy's terrible. Destroy. Wait. No knockback. Just take that down. Seize the initiative. He's gonna wreck us. Vampiric blood, battle rage. Come on, you got this. Decent damage, really good. Those daggers are doing a number on him. Fall back so we can do a double dagger stab again. I didn't realize that we had a negative situation going on here, but okay. Let's fall back. God dang, it is wild how hard these guys are now. Lately, all I've really been able to experience when it comes to these guys is them versus me with a range build. Get his attention. I'm not gonna do that. I'm just going to first engage with Seize the Initiative. Big ol' crit because he doesn't know we're here. Couple stabs. And dead. Another one of these guys. Pull him over here just like the last one. Wait. No knockback. Seize the initiative. Double stabs. Fall back and do... God, I forgot about the dead body again. So stupid. Great, there's no dead body there. Let's just knock him back. Have him go around, destroy the boulder. Seize the initiative's gonna be back. Seize. Couple stabs, there we go. I gotta keep an eye on those bodies, my goodness. Okay, break that down. We'll get wardrobes empty. We have a question mark that way. 2 question marks. Mace Treaties 1. Go ahead and read. A little extra experience. Don't need it. Maybe take the shovel. Let's take a look behind this door. Those are tier 1s. Not the end of the world. I could manage. Double stab. Next guy's up. Stab ya. Double stab, big crit. Step forward. We don't want him to eat. He's dead. He definitely would have took the advantage there and ate that body. Oh, there's a splint. We could have... the thing I was supposed to buy. I'm already liking the damage that we're dealing with this on those crits. Good to see. Cupboard, what do we get? Another one, stabs. Read. Grab those. Next cupboard up, what do we get here? Another book. Very, very nice. An unknown ring, I may as well put it on. It's gonna be better than this copper one I have. We have leather scales, wormwood, and nothing there. Okay, we have a wardrobe with a silver nugget, 2 enemies inside of a room. 1 enemy down here. Oops, don't do that. Shout. I can get their attention. We'll see what it is. Do the same thing here. We're on C's. We're gonna open up with C's. Easy. Couple stabs. All right, Cub. Oh, there's another enemy. Let's. Oh, I was gonna shout to get his attention and then pull him up there, but he's gonna eat that body if we did that. Not a big deal. C's, good crit. Nicely done. We have an enchanting scroll. I'm gonna go ahead and break this down. We got spool of thread. Okay, dead end down here. Ooh, excuse me. Wardrobe. What do we got? Some gold coins. Watch out for the trap. And an empty casing. One enemy over. Oh, it hurt us. Just him by himself, though. But there's a trap, which is good. What's my range? Okay. Wait. Push back. Let's go. Oh, he didn't do that. We got confused. He didn't even confuse us. He took a little bit of damage there. No knockback. C's. Big old crit. He got a couple of heals off there. So he's got 3 vampiric blood on. Let's fall back. Let's fall back. Oh, he's just going to heal up because of the vampiric blood. It's so dumb. Couple stabs. Interesting maneuver, but glad. Yeah, hit my boulders. See if I care. I need the mushrooms. Let's see. I gotta heal my chest. Next one should probably be the boss. And it is. It is. How do we want to fight the boss, though? Because we don't want the boss to eat any of these corpses. And I don't have anything to use against the boss. I could probably put her, put Prim Vermouth on. I could use this net, which would then obviously break on us. But it might be... Oh, there's another enemy. Let's bring that one down here. Of course that worked. Why wouldn't it? Wait. Sees? She falls back. Wait. Double stabs, dead. Get that energy back, drink up. Now it should just be, oh, not just the boss. Okay. 3. Got the knockback that I wanted. Destroy. 5. Fall back. Fall back. No knockback that time. Toss this. That'll give, let's see, 5 fumble. 5 backfire. Maybe we could do a little extra damage by throwing something in her face. Fall back. Do some extra damage here. Destroy. We'll seize. Okay, now we have those 2 on. Double lunge. 26 and 26. We'll just pop her with this. Okay. I don't know how many stacks I have of the other maneuver. Good block. Body's damaged. There we go. A little extra arcane to increase my melee damage. There we go. Not too shabby. Go ahead and move this back around. Crowbar. And I knew there was a staked guy over here. It'd be nice to have a really strong dagger at this point. Okay, got 2 marble bears. We got ourselves a bleed res ring, maximum health. Let's just go ahead and take this over the other one. We'll get it repaired. Oh, you know what? Just gotta get it repaired anyway. Oh, I got a carrot. Put that in the back. Okay, cool. So looks like everything here is looted. We're gonna head this way. Ooh. Also, I didn't break these down. Let's see, go ahead and grab the nail. Oh, grab the nails? Thank you. Is he coming? Wait for him to be unalerted. One more turn, right there. Shout, bring him to me. I have an idea. Quite a good idea, too. Oh, I missed! No! This will still work. This will still work. Still didn't knock him back. Come on. Seize the initiative. A little bit of damage there. Destroy this. Go here. He's down to 28. Nice. And he's dead. Now there was another question mark. Oh, he's gonna be easy. I don't have a whole lot of energy. Let's go ahead and push him against the wall. Didn't work. Seize. We got a little bit of energy here for a couple stabs, and we leveled up. Bloodletting Lancet. We'll put that in the backpack. We leveled up again. This level up here. Let's put it into. I want to do willpower or vitality. A little tankier. 15, 15, 15. How did I want to do this again? Let's increase the vitality, and then we can bring the willpower up to 20. Let's do it that way. So we got a little bit more HP by the time we hit 15 points of vitality. Bookcase has some gaming dice. There's one more thing to crush right there. I don't know. Was that everything? No, not quite. So we just have more stuff in here to loot. All right, cupboard. Gonna need some ancient coin. So we have a trap there we can utilize, and a trap here we can utilize. Let's take a look at our range. 1, 2, 3. He's gonna know that we're here. Yes, and he's on fire. Fan freaking I should have. Oh, I couldn't have anyway. I can push him back though. No, I can't. It's not on cooldown. Dang, I could have got him twice. Bleeding. I'm gonna lay right on this corpse here. Good, we got a little bit of arcane damage there. Wait. Seize. Double lunge it. Push him against the wall. Come on, there we go. Yeah, the energy's a problem right now. Hopefully with enough, once we get a little bit more points into vitality, energy won't be as big of an issue. Let's see, I can move some items around here. Cupboard, unidentified ring. That's not cursed. I don't need this candle in. All right, cupboards, what do we have? An enchanting scroll again. Well, shoot, at this rate, I may as well enchant something. We're gonna use this bleed res maximum health. Got energy resto on it. Ancient coins. The other enchanting scroll, I may as well use it too. Let's do it on the helmet. Health restoration. At this point, we use we need it. We need it all. You know what I mean? Defensively, we're not great. We should be, but we're just not. Okay, unlock the door. Not terrible. Who do I want to push? Here's what I'm gonna do. Oh, beautifully done. I was hoping he would come this way, but instead he's going around. What a turd burglar. What if I push him back in, though? Oh, there was a chair there. That's easy. Destroy. Seize the initiative. Nicely done. All right, gold, moonstone, not cursed, pointless. We're here. Grab that horseshoe, a tomato. We have a white radish or a reddish too. Break this door down. This is it, though. I'm gonna speed the game up now that we've basically cleared this. Takes so many dagger swings just to break that down. Squirrel pelt, we'll take it. Antitoxins. Also, I could put this away. Salt, steel frags. Steel frags. It's down by 10. Let's do that. Shelf, more antitoxins, empty. We got barberries and an iron ingot. Iron ingot. Can't use that. Oh, I can. Use it on the belt. Like 2 durability. There we go. That's everything here. So cool. Let's get out of here. Make sure I looted this room. Yeah, we're good. Now outside, we already talked about it. There's a couple of things we can loot here. Nothing there. Some coins. Not really anything in that corpse or that corpse. Now, if we do this, we got to keep an eye on our hand health. Nothing in that one. Nothing in that grave either. Ham's just starting to see a little bit better days. Look at that. Thirsty. Drink. Only 2 more graves, I believe. It's all garbage. Give me something good, right? No. Okay. All right. Well, there's that. All right. I'll meet y'all back in camp. I'm going to try to make it. This guy is here, but it's also early morning. Yeah, he's right there. Right there. I could turn this quest in right away. Hello. About my contract? We're done with said contract. How do I make this work? Inspect. Oh, no. There we go. While I'm here, I'm going to see if I can't buy a commodity from this guy. What do you got for sale? 361? Seems kind of high. I'll come back later. All right, now that we're back in town, sell all the books. Make sure we've read those. What do you got? Copper ring. I need an ID scroll for that. Does this guy buy the bear? I don't think he does. Oh, he does. Weird. There we go. Have him repair all of my gear. Nice. So we'll grab up 2 more ID scrolls. Get the necklace identified. Let's see. This is enchanting. ID and ID. Use and use. Because I need to use this one here. That goes there. Bleed and magic versus health restoration and slash resistance. Maybe we do that. Seems more appropriate. Or bleed maximum health and energy. I'll lose the magic. Let's do it that way. Bump up our HP a wee bit. So we need another ID scroll. That's fine though. So repair, sell, sell. Sell that. There's things in my purse as well. Sell, sell, sell. Back to Gurlot, sell those. Squirrel pelt goes over here. Squirrel pelt, sell. Shield gets repaired by the by this guy here, Carpenter. Let me head back to the caravan. Maybe before we go there. 519. We need that. Wheels can wait. We're gonna need cooking pot for 217. I got a ladle already, and I got the charcoal chunk. Oh, I could also sell this to him. Sell. Beautiful. All right, now that we're here, cooking pots, and I think I should at least have enough. What? Nails? Oh no. Thought I would have had enough. Not a big deal. We'll figure it out. I'm surprised this drumstick is still lively. Daytailor stew. Put water at. Pour that in. Cook and then eat. Salt. I'll just put that over there for right now. All right, so we have 3 iron ingots. Move that. Move this. Rope. Yep. Slide all that over. Yep. Move that over. The healing supplies. I got so little. I got lucky that I didn't have a bad time in the dungeon. Repair everything else. Repair and repair. Pull everything else out of here. Let's see. Don't need it. It's a carrot. Gold goes here. What is in here? Right. That makes sense. Carrot goes over. Let's go back into town. I need to grab up 1 more item. Well, I say 1 more. I'm just going to buy a bunch of nails. All right, little apprentice. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Next up is to buy... Why do you guys only have 1? Could still profit off of it, but man, 1? All right, now that we're back to the winery, we're going to grab the crate of wine and steal that one. Speak with him and buy another crate of wine. 361. Now that we're back, we're going to go ahead and craft up the sturdy chest. Oops, craft it up, please. Pop in here. I'm going to move these around. The ancient coin, we got to put that away. There we are. Too much money to have right here. Merge. Let's move the 187 over. We'll carry about 560. So we have 2,800. Technically more, because we have some commodities. Those are kind of like, hey, it's money later down the road. You know what I mean? So we need healing supplies. We'll get those later once we're up in Osbrook. I guess we're good from here. If we look, this area is now clear. We're going to go up to Osbrook, do another 3 rounds of contracts there. Currently, we're leveling so fast that Osbrook is still at 1 skull contracts. So we should be able to, go up there, knock it out really quickly. Preferably, I would like it to be up to tier 2 by the time I make it there. It'll add us a little bit more experience, adds a lot more reputation gain for Bryn versus going up there being tier 1, coming down here, it's tier 2, and then, the whole deal. Oh, he's got something for us. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, well, I think that buys fodder for us. I clicked too fast, chat. All right, Varen, it's time to hit the road. Excuse me. What do you mean? What about Daryl? Leaving Daryl behind? Oh, Daryl's going off to do a thing. Oh, come on, Daryl. 300. Okay, I guess. Didn't really need it, but all right. Wasted some cash there. All right, left. Dude, can't leave Daryl behind. Time to the road, all the way up to Osbrook. All right, since we're here, let's go ahead and talk with Alda. Have her go on familiar turf and go do her thing. While she's doing that, we're gonna go ahead and collect some more fodder. There's also a grave here. With nothing in it. All right, now that we're done walking around, before we end today's episode, let me just double check one last time in our abilities, see if there's anything I want to grab right off the bat. Seal of Power is 24 energy, a 16 and 6. It's a hefty amount of energy usage. On top of my daggers costing about 9. We burn through so fast. You could probably only do it like against one enemy and you're basically out. Even that's 18 for the extra resistances. Well, if we're only gonna be doing like a tier 1 contract, I'm gonna leave this ability point for later as I think about what to do with it. But with that being said, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share this channel with your friends and family. I'll catch y'all next time. Bye.